Ashley Barnett on GridironNow.com will be following the recruitment of Malik Herring, one of the top defensive players in the 2017 recruiting class. In regular video updates, Malik will discuss with Ashley his recruiting visits, his thoughts on the nation's top programs and coaches, and what it's like to be a 5-star student athlete.
Malik Herring is one of the top defensive ends in the country. He's only a junior, but he already has offers from big-name programs such as Alabama, Auburn, and Georgia. Here at Mary Persons High School, he not only continues to grow as a player, but as a person as well. At 6'5", 245 pounds, Malik Herring is hard to miss. He's even harder to miss on the field.
He plays with a lot of energy, a lot of effort. He uses some speed moves sometimes, but he also uses some strength moves at times that he can take advantage of. I think all around he's probably as good or one of the best we've had here.
I feel like I'm a great pass rusher. And me just trying to get to the quarterback, I'm really hyped about that part.
Coaches all over the nation know Herring for his combination of size and speed. But in the locker room, Herring says he'd like to be known for his leadership.
I try to be a vocal leader out there and speak up and if they're scoring us, tell everybody to keep their heads up, and offense doing bad, just tell them move on to the next play. Let's get to it.
The big thing we talk about within our program is developing leadership, and not only vocally, but setting a good example. How to practice, how to work out in the weight room, how to carry yourself in the school building. Those are a lot of things we talk about, and Malik does a good job with those things.
Herring has visited schools all over the South, including Tennessee, Florida State, and LSU. He plans on making more stops to Ole Miss and Mississippi State. When it comes to choosing a school, Herring says education is most important to him.
I got to think about if I don't make it pro or anything, if I get injured or something, like life after football, see if so I'll be able to have a job after that.
Despite the many big-name offers, Herring continues to remain humble.
Try not to really just think about it, not try to get big-headed. Just read, if I get a letter, just read it, put it up in my box, and just move on to the next.
Our coaches and myself, we try to keep him grounded and humble, and we've got a very, very good defensive line coach that coaches his position and doesn't let him get away with anything, and I think that's helped him.
With no plans of making a commitment until well into his senior year, Herring says he has other goals in mind.
My goal is to get all A's and B's or all A's, and get that ACT or SAT score, and graduate high school.
With Gridiron Now, I'm Ashley Barnett.